If you missed just the 10 best days in the stock market over the last 20 years, your returns got cut nearly in half. Pause. Not 10 years, not 10 months, 10 days. Out of over 5,000 trading days, missing 10 of them destroyed half your wealth. And here's what makes this terrifying. 6 of those best days happened within 2 weeks of the worst days. So if you sold during the panic, you missed the recovery. That's the game you're playing when you try to time the market. And today I'm going to show you exactly why it fails and what the smartest investors on the planet do instead. But first, let's talk about why your brain is literally wired to lose money. Evolution built you to survive, not to invest. When markets drop, your amygdala, the fear center of your brain, hijacks your decision making. It screams, sell. It kept your ancestors alive when they heard rustling in the bushes, but it's absolutely devastating for your portfolio. Studies show retail investors underperform the very funds they invest in by nearly 2% per year, not because they pick bad funds, because they buy high on excitement and sell low on fear. Pause. You're not bad at investing. You're human, and humans are catastrophically bad at timing markets. Here's where it gets interesting. Exposed. The data that Wall Street doesn't advertise. Over the past 15 years, more than 90% of actively managed large-cap funds underperformed the S&P 500. These are professionals, MBAs from Harvard, armies of analysts, Bloomberg terminals, and they can't beat a simple index fund. So what makes you think checking futures at 6 a.m. and reading Reddit threads will give you an edge? Pause. I'm not saying this to insult you. I'm saying this to free you. The game is rigged, but not against you. It's rigged against anyone trying to be clever. Now let me show you what actually works. It's boring, it's unsexy, and it will likely make you richer than 90% of people trying to trade their way to wealth. Dollar cost averaging into low-cost index funds every month. Same amount, regardless of what the market does. When prices are high, you buy fewer shares. When prices crash, you buy more shares at a discount. You're automatically buying low without needing to predict anything. Warren Buffett, the greatest investor alive, has said repeatedly that most people should just buy an S&P 500 index fund and never look at it again. He even bet $1 million that an index fund would beat hedge funds over 10 years. Pause. He won easily. Let me give you the exact numbers because this is where it gets real. If you invested $500 per month into an S&P 500 index fund starting 30 years ago, through crashes, recessions, pandemics, and chaos, you'd have over $1.1 million today. No timing, no stress, no CNBC, just consistent investing. But if you tried to time the market and missed just the 20 best days, you'd have less than $350,000. Oh, pause, same contributions, same time period, over $750,000 difference. That's the cost of being clever. Now here's your action plan. And I want you to do this before you close this video. 1. Open a brokerage account if you don't have one. Fidelity, Schwab, Vanguard, any of them work. 2. Set up automatic monthly investments into a total market or S&P 500 index fund. 3. Delete your stock apps. I'm serious. The less you look, the better you'll perform. Fidelity did a study on their best performing accounts. Know what they had in common. The owners were either dead or forgot they had the account. Pause. Your greatest investing edge is doing nothing. I need to leave you with this warning. Right now, someone is telling you they know what the market will do next. They sound smart. They have charts. They have confidence, and they are guessing. Nobody knows. Not the Fed, not Goldman Sachs, not that guy on Twitter with a Lambo in his profile picture. The only guaranteed way to capture market returns is to stay in the market. Pause. Time in the market beats timing the market. Every single study confirms this. If you're still here, you're already ahead of most people, because most people will watch this, agree with it, and then do nothing. Don't be most people. Set up that automatic investment this week, and if this video helped you see investing differently, subscribe to this channel right now. I break down the money strategies that actually build wealth. No hype, no fluff, just data. Hit subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.